Today we'll be working with fraction multiplication. In a fraction, there is a top number and a bottom number. The top number is the numerator, and it shows the number of pieces of the whole that we are considering. The bottom number is called the denominator, and that is the number of equally sized pieces that the whole is cut into. When we multiply, that means that you have a bunch of groups, each with the same number of items in them, and you want to find the total number of items. So let's find the number of items that we have when we multiply 7/3 times 4/5. In order to multiply with these fractions, you'd multiply the numerators together to get the top number. So we do 7 times 4 on the top. And then for the bottom, you'd multiply the denominators together. So that would be 3 times 5. When you do that multiplication, just as whole numbers, you do 7 times 4 equals 28, and 3 times 5 equals 15. But why can you multiply across with fractions and have it work out? To do this, we'll show this in pictures. So our first step is to show our first fraction, 7/3. To do this, I will draw a box which will represent our whole. Our denominator is 3, which means that our whole needs to be split into 3 equal parts. So, split that into 3. However, our next step is to shade in the numerator, which is 7. We don't have enough here to shade in 7, we only have 3, so we'll have to draw more holes. And we'll split that into thirds, and then we'll go ahead and split another one into thirds. Now our next step is to shade in 7 of those thirds, because that's the number of pieces of the whole that we care about. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our next step is to work with 4/5. So our picture right now does not have fifths as the number of pieces that make up the whole, so we'll have to split it, what we have, into 5 parts. To do that, we'll go sideways and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that with these as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now that we have filled in split our whole into fifths, we can see the denominator, which is the number of pieces that the whole is split into now. So if we count it up, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There are 15 pieces that make up this whole. If we were to count these as well, they'd also have 15 in them. So that means that for this, there are 15 pieces needed to make a whole, which makes 15 the denominator. Now we need to show the numerator of 4 for 4/5. In order to do this, we do just like we did with the 7/3 and shade in 4 of the 5 slices that we split the whole into. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So to do the numerator, or 7 times 4, we count up how many pieces are shaded in both red and blue. So we'll count those out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Our numerator will be 28 because that's the number of pieces that we have decided that we care about and that we have shaded in by multiplying 7 times 4. So just like above with multiplying fractions, you can do 7/3 times 4/5 is equal to 7 times 4 over 3 times 5. When you multiply across, you get 28 over 15.